Welcome back to episode 44 of the Block Runner podcast. I'm your host, William, and always here with your co-host, Iman.
Nice, dude. I like how you emphasize the always.
Dude.
I'm always here, dog. I'm like,
Always. Yeah, man.
What are you going to do if one day I don't show up, dude? You're just going to cast the loan?
I'll do the loan.
Would you really?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, you almost broke my heart there, dude. It's like, you're going to leave me in the dust.
Happy New Year's, first of all. This is our first recording in 2020.
That's true, man. We got to bring in that 2020 energy, dog.
Yeah, man.
New year, new leaf.
We just got a retweet from Andreas, and
apparently you guys liked that interview. I didn't really say much, but still, it was a good one. We got some gold nuggets out of him.
I mean, 30 minutes isn't a very long time, so
yeah, but it was cool.
Yeah, it was.
We had
it was
a good
fun.
discussion. I'm glad we got him on the record saying like NFTs are the shit, basically.
Hell yeah.
Like, even though he kind of like grilled us a little bit, he's like, "You guys didn't read my book, did you?"
Yeah. You guys didn't do any research, huh?
It's like, motherfuckers. Yeah, right. We didn't even plug his book, dude. We should probably do that. Hey, by the way, if you guys want to know more about Bitcoin and Ethereum,
oh yeah, what's it called?
Like mastering Bitcoin.
Oh yeah,
and
mastering
Ethereum. There you go, dude.
Yeah, there you go.
A little late plug, but at least we did it anyways. Like, yeah, he's got another book called The Internet of Money. That's the one I want to read.
Yeah, The Internet of Money is just a string of all his talks put together in like a more coherent kind of way.
That's the thing, man. See, I'm not a reader. What are you? Are you a reader?
I'm an audiobook guy.
Like, yeah. Why? Because you have. I mean, I've never been a reader my whole life, dude. For some reason,
I've never really been a reader, but I like the books. Like,
you like the knowledge and all.
Yeah,
that stuff.
Elon Musk's book, the biography of Elon. I've listened to that at least 3 or 4 times.
Really?
Yeah, it is really good, dude.
It's just about his life?
Yeah.
Much?
Yeah, how he was thinking about, solving these problems and all that.
Okay. That must have been pretty cool.
It was a really good book, and I listened to the Steve Jobs book.
Do you ever read do you read like novels and shit?
No, I don't.
No?
I'm only interested in like scientific stuff, nonfiction. Like, I really don't read.
Did your parents read to you as a kid at all? Like
fiction stuff.
When you were like a little baby, did they ever like when you were in
I feel like I think they did, but it wasn't like a constant daily or nightly thing.
Yeah, me neither. I think that's where I got fucked.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think that's a correlation to whether or not you like enjoy fantasy novels and sci-fi novels and all that stuff.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
just can't do it for some reason. I wish I could.
It takes, you know what it is? It takes discipline to sit down and like turn the book. Like, if you don't have that discipline.
If you actually like it, though, it shouldn't be, like, no discipline required, right? Because it's, like, entertaining.
If you haven't really been exposed to a book that you really, really liked, you've never been exposed to, like, getting hooked on it.
Like Harry Potter, dude. I missed that whole wave.
Yeah, I didn't care for it.
Yeah, see.
I didn't even like the movies. You like the movies, though,
I didn't even watch the movies.
Oh, you didn't?
I was a Lord of the Rings guy.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but I never read the books.
Yeah, you didn't read the books.
I don't know, man. Yeah, that wire never connected in my neurons, I guess.
I think
the book
by the time Harry Potter came out, I think we were too old or something.
Not me, dude. I was like 8, 6.
Kind of like your favorite books, Twilight series.
Good one, dude. I should take the camera to your room, dude. You got like fucking Edward. What's his name? Edward.
Team Edward.
All over the fucking place, dude.
Yeah, Team Edward. What's the other guy's name?
I don't fucking know. Team Six Pack. Whatever the fuck. But anyways, yeah. Read Andreas's books. Don't be stupid like me.
Yeah.
Like, not read. But yeah, we were big fans of his anyways because we digested probably like 100% of his online content.
Yeah,
that's where we got a lot of information from.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's what I'm most proud of, that we contributed something new that I never found online.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
totally
we spent a lot of time trying to find like some NFT or some like blockchain gaming information and like correlated to Andreas, and we couldn't find shit.
Yeah.
Not online.
No, absolutely not.
You know what I mean? So,
and that's why we try really hard to make sure we talked about NFT, even though it was like the very last question. But like the other questions were like, apocalyptic, pending.
Yeah, man, because I got my own point of view, and I think, yeah, man, when I first heard about him on the Joe Rogan podcast, he had more of that sentiment to him. Maybe because it was early days.
He was sort of talking about that too, though.
What?
Like the whole apocalyptic event thing. Like, it was sort of pending. Like, he was talking about how the U.S. dollar has a lot to worry about other than Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Like, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, I just don't think he wants to put a label on it like, dude, we're all fucked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah,
it's not a good look to be so negative.
it's because we're all here in this crypto community. We're all wondering, like, dude, when is the adoption going to happen? So we sit here, including ourselves, because we're podcasters. We have to like speculate, like, how is this going to happen?
Yeah,
you know, you have to.
I felt like our predictions have been pretty good.
As far as what?
Like the whole price run up here in what was it, in June?
But this isn't adoption, man. This is just
no, it's not
speculation.
adoption. True.
That's what I'm talking. You know, I when I think of adoption, I think of like my mom, my dad, and stuff like that. People who, you know, not.
That's gonna be so tough, dude.
I know, but that's the market you got to crack, dude. And
yeah.
you know, that's kind of what I wanted to get into with Andreas. You know, but he gave us the NFT talk. You know, like he said, he thinks that's going to be a good gateway for a lot of people, and it makes sense, dude. Gamers, come on, man.
Yeah, in first world countries, they don't care about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. No. They have everything they need already.
Yeah, and we have evidence of it. The only time people gave a fuck is whenever this shit was like going through the roof.
Dude, it's going to be so interesting to go through a recession when we have Bitcoin. Like, what?
Okay, that segues into what's happening today, I guess.
Yeah.
Not necessarily recession, but you're talking about like macroeconomic events.
Macroeconomics, for sure.
Like, because that's something, again, is unproven territory for Bitcoin.
Yeah, because Bitcoin spawned at the bottom of the last recession, right? 2009.
Exactly.
And so what is Bitcoin going to look like when we're going through a recession? Is it just going to do nothing?
That's important because the whole main use case right now is store of value, right?
What was gold's price in 2008? It's lower at that time. Or was it higher at that time?
Fuck. Pull up the charts, dude. You're right there.
See, gold.
I know it had a huge run up. I think that all-time high is like, I want to say 1,900, I think. Or maybe 2,100, something like that.
It would be good to know because gold mirrors.
Gold is the OG, man. Admit it.
It is the OG.
The OG
but
store of value.
Bitcoin's gold 2.0, dude.
I mean, I'm not arguing that. I mean, I think right now they're showing similar correlations. Look at this run up, dude. This is pretty high.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so let's go to the week.
Wow, gold is clearly breaking out, dude. If you're holding gold,
yeah. I
mean, shit. Dude, me and Willis have had numerous debates about gold and Bitcoin on this podcast, so hopefully some of y'all took my advice. Like, you know, load up some bags on both. I mean, you're not making massive gains. This isn't like some crazy speculative asset. It's just a good store of value, man.
All right, so we're looking at August 2007.
Uh-huh.
And March 2008, it crashes to December 2008. So a crash, what is that? From $1,032 to $686.
It probably just reacted to the market at the time.
40%?
Yeah, you would expect it to inverse, right? Like, because this is like during the time of the equities crashing, right? The stock market.
Yeah. You
would expect it not to dip along with it. It's supposed to be like non-correlated, right?
Yeah, that's right.
But that didn't happen.
That's scary. Let's say you expected that recession, and you moved all your funds to gold,
and then it starts dumping. You're like, oh my god, what do I do?
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe fucking Bitcoin will do the same thing then.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, again, I wasn't like an old man during 2008, so I didn't have any I didn't have any money, basically.
Yeah.
So what did people do to panic sell? I guess they panic sold their stocks, and then what? They probably just held on to cash. I don't know. Because obviously they weren't buying gold because like the price is going down, right?
Yeah, they were getting out of gold.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But I mean,
so maybe you're right. Maybe they're exiting to cash.
I guess it's like panic whenever people are talking about recessions and whatnot.
So what happened in 2011?
Like, why did it peak there?
Yeah, why did it peak here?
I have no idea. I'm assuming it's just like a market top, dude. That's pretty. That's a pretty solid run up, dude. That's like a decade of nonstop growth for this. I don't think gold's ever had like a run up like that.
So from 2008, the bottom of 2008 to 2011,
what was the top?
Peak.
About 1900. Yeah, it's coming right back, dude. It's on its way up.
See, I don't know if we can make any predictions based on this, dude.
Well,
because I mean, what happened in 2011?
What are you saying?
Like how? Why would it go up? What was there a war going on? I mean,
just dude,
the forever war, I guess, continuing.
I'm assuming like if you look at the stock market.
Oh well,
there's a little period of time like where there was still uncertainty in the market, right? After 2008. Like nobody knew whether or not the market was really going to recover. Maybe at 2011 that became more clear. Like people gained more confidence in the market again.
Right.
If you compare it to the S&P, you might see that, that resurgence of confidence. That's my guess. I guess at some point in 2011, the speculation was okay, dude. Markets recovered officially. Time to like sell off our lame ass gold assets. It's kind of boring.
Mm-hmm.
And let's go for the more, speculative, risky shit. And if you did that, you made a killing. Because since 2011, shit. Where we at?
All right, so this is 2008.
Okay, never mind.
2008, 2009.
Okay, well, no, yeah, 2011. Where is that?
Right. Takes a little dip.
I don't know, man. It doesn't look like anything obvious, right? Like it didn't break previous all-time highs until like 2014 or something like that.
Yeah.
It looks like. To me, that would be like my confidence, like re-entry point. Like, okay, we broke previous resistance levels. Now I want to get in again.
Yeah.
More than likely, we're heading up from here, and that's exactly what happened since, like around 2014, right?
Well, this is 2012. That's when it broke.
But I'm talking about two previous.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
You're talking about here.
Yeah, when did it get to that point? In about 2013.
Yeah.
Yeah, once it breaks through there, like me, if I was an investor back then, which I wasn't, I would probably re-enter the market around that point.
But why would you enter at an all-time high?
No, it's breaking previous all-time highs. It's a resistance point, dude. Come on, man. Where's your meme line?
Yeah.
You're trusting the meme lines, dude. You break a previous, and that's like a solid double top resistance point, right? I don't fucking know. But
I would just like wonder.
Well, so what would you do then if you were an investor in 2008?
Shit. If the all-time high was 1570 and it broke that, what's the time frame between these two peaks here? So 2 months? Yeah.
I'm just saying, Will.
Damn, man. That's tough. And like there's nothing but going up from here.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
So it would have been a good decision. Like, all right, but the real guys with the real big cojones, dude, those guys who caught that falling knife in 2008, 2009, dude. Fucking A. Dude, who had the balls to do that? Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's like trying to catch like Bitcoin's falling knife, which I did many times. It got wrecked.
Yeah.
You never try and catch those, dude.
But there's something that the elephant in the room here is, I think inflation is propping this up too.
Well, isn't it? Yeah, like
it just continuously goes up. Even if there's a dip, like what happened in 2008, 2009, it's just going to continue going up because the inflation is always going up.
Well, and the economy too. This is like a representation of.
Well, yeah, I mean, we got some like cornerstones developing here. Automation, we got AI.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these things are going to make companies $1 trillion companies.
They're just going to make already existing companies more efficient and more profitable, right? So, you would think this thing just infinitely goes up, right?
Yeah,
you would think
for the short like the next 20 years, yeah, it's going to go up just because of AI.
Or for the long term, we're saying, and that's kind of like the Warren Buffett approach to his whole investing strategy, right? He's the buy and hold guy. He's been buying and holding since like the 40s and 50s and 60s because he believed in the American economy. Smart man. Pretty much he bet on the American economy. But he like invested in some of like the big Titan businesses back then. Just held his positions. I don't think Berkshire Hathaway ever liquidates anything.
Yeah.
They just keep adding on to their already huge pile of cash. They just keep buying everything up.
So for now, Bitcoin. Let's go.
Completely different story.
Yeah.
What does this represent?
So what's going on here? So I'm thinking that the whole Iran situation that's occurring after Trump, I guess, what do you want to say, assassinated?
He definitely assassinated
with a drone strike.
Killed the fuck out that guy, dude.
General,
yeah.
General of Iran. So he's like the vice. If you want to, make an equivalent, it's like the vice president of Iran. That's who this guy was.
They say like he's like the vice president, like the fucking. He was a big guy, basically.
Yeah.
He fulfilled multiple roles, with the military. And he was revered as like a war hero, I guess. He actually helped us a lot defeating ISIS, apparently.
Yeah.
He was like an ally at one point when it came to defeating ISIS. So, but yeah, apparently he committed a lot of other fucked up. I mean, I can't go into speculating whether or not it was right to kill this guy because that's like,
I don't know.
That's the problem. Like, dude, the government holds like so much information from us. Like, how the fuck are we supposed to know what's right and wrong?
Yeah, I agree.
It's up to them and his like military cabinet and shit. Like, they're the ones who have like the latest details and information. They claim that this guy was up to like no good. He was about to attack. I can believe it.
Yeah, I mean, what are we supposed to do? Speculate on like intel? Like,
exactly, dude. I mean, all we have is like what the president tells us, and he's obviously nobody takes his word for like anything. Yeah,
for sure.
So
it's hard to know like where
the speculation is that he did it for re-election purposes, I guess.
Well, yeah, it's like, anytime that there's an election period, there's always like some kind of like big event, like in this case it was a drone strike, another one was a war. I mean, all kinds of like crazy things happen in election.
I guess like if he kickstarts like a regional conflict or a war, it's kind of like you're less likely to want to shift presidents at a time like that.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah,
wouldn't you think? It's kind of.
I would think GDP goes up anytime like there's a war. There's a lot of people making money.
Well, economy is not the issue. Like, he already has that in the bag. Like, as long as the economy doesn't tumble within the next 8 to 9 months, which I don't think it will.
Yeah, it won't.
Then he's got that, that
feather in his cap. Yeah.
Yeah, but
for sure.
The whole war thing, if it's true, like, he literally just did this just to maybe distract from the impeachment stuff. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, because when war happens, man, like, see, this is the thing. He triggered something, and I guess the speculation is Iran's going to retaliate, and they're going to do something. They're outright claiming they're going to do something. That's going to unite the country, for sure.
Yeah.
Especially if, like, soldiers die, Americans die, all of a sudden, Trump's got American support.
Even in Iran, there was several thousand people over there supporting Donald Trump because they didn't like the guy.
The people of Iran?
The people of Iran, yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
There's always going to be, like... tribes on either side.
Like, Iran had like massive protests not too long ago, right? During the whole Muslim, what was it called? Spring?
Yeah.
Remember that time where like literally almost every Muslim nation was uprising? The people were.
Yeah.
It started with like, it might have started with Iran, I'm not sure, but it went down the list like Libya, Syria, like Yemen, all these countries. The people were just protesting. And I think Iran was one of them. I think.
I wonder how this affects their economy, like their economy.
What?
Like all these uprises and
yeah, because from my I don't know too much about it, but I think like during the 60s and 70s, Iran was like pretty Americanized. You know what I mean? Like culturally,
right?
It wasn't run by like these religious extremist groups.
Interesting. Okay.
From what I know, I'm not trying to offend anybody if they're like hardcore religious or anything like that, but. I mean, obviously, there's like I think even Afghanistan. Did you go look at Osama bin Laden when he's like a teenager? He's he's like in disco outfits and shit. He's like chilling, like he's like an American dude.
Tommy Hilfiger.
Yeah, dude. Like he's fucking. What's his name? Whatever. Staying Alive, man. What's his fucking name?
Oh,
John Travolta.
Travolta, yeah.
Yeah, dude. And something happened in that region. Like the religion took over, and they all, they started wearing their robes and stuff. They just like reverted back 2,000 years. Right. Culturally.
I wonder,
it's kind of weird,
all of a sudden, right?
Yeah, some kind of like revolution happened.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got into that, but...
Well, we're trying to figure out like what's what's causing this spike. But it could have been...
Well, the reason... Yeah.
I mean, it could have been just like TA lines.
Exactly. I was about to say that.
It's that simple.
Yeah, but I mean, if you go to the bottom right, like everyone's talking about like insane rallies and stuff. Yeah, if you draw your meme lines, dude, you want to just go ahead and draw some meme lines?
Yeah, let's do that.
Again, we don't endorse trading or anything like that, but it's fun to draw meme lines from time to time, just to like speculate. But yeah, if you draw out your proper mean lines, this is a good time to sell. I would think. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's not good.
You have to go all the way back to its previous, like that 14K. Can you draw a line from there to where we are today?
Well, actually, this red line kind of represented that. But let's see.
Connected to the top of that green wick. I'm not sure if that's like proper TA etiquette, but that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, no, all you have to do is if just be consistent, right? If you're going to go at the top of the wick, just stay
to the wicks.
Yeah.
That makes sense. There we go. Oh, fuck, that wick broke through.
Yep. But which is fine.
Yeah. Okay, so we get like a general idea of like this trend. It's been a very long downtrend, right? And then if you connect the bottoms of all these candlesticks, you're going to see like a pretty uniform channel. You know, it's going to be pretty obvious.
Yeah, I mean, if we disregard that one wick, I mean,
yeah. See, then you don't have a channel. It looks ugly.
Yeah.
See, that's why what the fuck is TA, dude? It's so subjective. I feel like. But it isn't actually.
It's not a general like.
Yeah, like if you were a trader and if this run up hits this red line that we just literally just concocted right now, you know, a lot of signs point to sell at that point. You know, because there's been multiple instances where it hasn't broken through that resistance level. You know, this downward pressure that's on Bitcoin. And then again, if it breaks through that, if you're a trader, you kind of like. That's to a lot of people. That's the button to pull the trigger on a purchase, don't you think?
For sure. I mean, I'm the average in kind of guy, and so I was buying when it was 7,100, 6,900.
Good,
but I mean, it was like dust.
Yeah.
So,
like $10 here and there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. But so it's really not worth it to speculate. But only reason why, because there are macro events happening around this whole Iran thing. The last time Bitcoin ran up in November was during the whole trade war speculation with China. A lot of the volume was coming from Chinese exchanges, so people were, they're storing their value.
No, absolutely.
In Bitcoin, right? So I guess we're just trying to find out if it's happening again, essentially.
It seems like if it was like a world event, there would be a lot more volume.
True.
And so since there's not, I think it's just TA.
Yeah.
I think everybody's TA is lining up. It's like, hey, this is a good time to buy because my lines are reaching that point.
Yeah.
And that's it.
You're right, man. It could be literally that simple.
But yeah, so we got Bitcoin. Another topic that we wanted to talk about is Mr. Richard Hart, the crypto innovator of the next decade,
revolutionizing cryptocurrencies, right?
Absolutely,
1 hex at a time.
So we went to his origin address, his Ethereum origin address on Etherscan, and what do you know? What was that? What does that say there? 1,337 Ether, also known as
the LEET speak?
LEET speak.
Yeah, dude. So what does that tell you, Willis?
It tells me that this is the clear sign of an exit scam.
And these are all being sent to different wallets, right?
Yeah. So these, like, if you click on any random wallet here, it's just one transaction. It just received 1,337 Ether.
Oh my God.
So how much money is that?
It says it right there, 192,000.
Shit, dude.
Yeah, he's liquidating like $7 million right now, essentially.
Holy shit.
Or, yeah, because the most hilarious thing is because of this dumpening, like the value of Hex itself is less than dust, dude. It's not even a Satoshi anymore.
Yeah, let me see if I can pull that up. Is there a chart associated to one of these?
I'm not sure. It was like an article I saw this morning. I mean, I'm sure you could look up the price of Hex and it should reflect. This is 52% drop.
It is less. So Richard Hart's Hex now trading for less than 1 Satoshi after a 52% drop.
It's so crazy, man. I wasn't expecting this to happen this early. I thought he was going to hold out for the entire year. I think maybe he thought, because like he pretty much accumulated this $6 million in Ethereum like in the first week.
Yeah.
I remember the headlines. He's like, oh shit, he got six. I guess it plateaued there. And then he probably just made like a decision. He's like, you know what? It's time to just get out, while I can, I guess.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
So he pulled it off.
He pulled it off, and like he's being like arrogant about it.
Is he?
1,000.
Oh, the LEET.
Yeah, the LEET speak.
Dude, yeah, that's like a huge fuck you to everybody, man.
Oh man, that's
dude. How is he gonna get away with this, dude?
I don't know, dude. How is he gonna get away with this?
That Peter McCormick guy was like, you know what? Now he was totally justified in like all that shit talk for sure. Now I know like where the passion came from. You know what I mean?
So Ether value right now in this particular wallet is 271,000.
I think that's like what's left over, pretty much.
Yeah,
right?
that's what's left over.
Yeah, I'm so curious to hear like what he's gonna respond. Like, does he have a Twitter? Can we go to his Twitter?
Yeah,
let's go check it out. There's got to be like tons of people just calling him out right now. And yeah, man, if you've been listening to this podcast, like we talked about it for a while now. We caught on to this before he actually launched his what would you call it? His public offering, I guess, or the token distribution, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about this beforehand. We were setting out the red flags, man. You can't trust this guy. All you have to do is go to his website. Whoa.
Damn it.
This doesn't look PG, Will.
It's not PG. What's the handle, man?
Dude, maybe he fucking took down his Twitter. Is that possible?
Win?
There it is.
No, that's that's something else.
It's like it's a scam of a scam.
Let's go Richard Hart.
There you go.
Dude, what is this? Where's
dude? What if he like just deleted everything and he's fucking gone?
Come on, man.
Maybe it's spelled like heart. Like there he is. Yeah.
Pumpamentals. So this is November 5. All right, let's look at 4 hours ago. Could some YouTuber who believes Hex is a scam please have me on your show and help me understand how this offer has been on the table? So nothing.
Well, this is his Twitter, right? Like this is the stuff that he's putting out there. He's not gonna put out like, I scammed you all. Fuck you.
No, but all right. So let's look at
comments.
Yeah, his comments on this one. Dude, nobody's talking about LEET.
There's no way we're like the first ones to hear about this.
Let's Google. Somebody must have written something about this. So Richard Hart,
very specific search.
Okay, here's Reddit. Oh, that's what you found, right?
Yeah. This is the original post right here.
Okay, so I posted a warning when 500 ETH were removed and, of course, got the apologist excuses that this was probably to pay for contractors, auditors. Now it's all gone, except for the money that a few fools have continued to deposit in there, or perhaps that's just Richard himself. Everyone had been warned.
Wow. This is 13 hours. I guess maybe this is just too recent. Like, I don't know. The community hasn't caught on yet. So, fuck, man. So, yeah.
Dude, we got to
commentate, Willis.
We got to tweet that out.
What's happening here?
So, he just.
What do you what could he possibly use as a defense here?
I don't know, man.
That's the only thing we could really speculate on.
Like, I didn't really think Richard Hart was a scammer, but he just trolled everybody.
You didn't think so?
I mean, I didn't expect him to be a scammer because I don't know.
can't
I don't really know him, but I'm
Yeah.
just not gonna expect everybody to be scamming. But
Yeah.
once I saw Hex, I knew it was a scam.
So then he is a scammer. What do you mean?
Yeah, but I didn't think that he would do that like so blatantly. Like
Yeah.
it's so obvious. He wasn't even trying to hide it.
Yeah.
He didn't like create anything useful other than like a smart contract that doesn't do anything, obviously.
Can we pull up the price of this thing? This Hex token? I want to see the
Yeah,
chart.
so let's go to CoinMarketCap. It was there.
I want to see that. Yeah, man. Like you can't defend this. Only way I could potentially hear them or anticipate how that little Hex community is going to defend this is that they're holding out for the whole year term to expire or something like that. That's all
because if you stake your Hex for the 366 days,
yeah.
I mean, I'm guessing you'd get the best returns. I don't remember what the terms were, but I'm assuming like your terms are best when you're the majority staker in a given pool.
Yeah.
So
This is unbelievable.
dude, Hex is there. It is.
What? Okay. Is there still no data on this thing? Oh, there it is.
So let's go.
Wow.
7 days.
Dude, what the fuck is this, man? When was that article posted? The one that said it did a 52% drop.
This was posted January 5th, so yesterday.
Okay. Let me see. January 5th. Dude, okay, so what's the... Dude, this thing is so cheap, man. I can't even, like, look at this and, like, make sense of it.
Here's January 5th.
Wow.
Price of BTC is 1 Satoshi.
Is there, like, any trading volume for this thing at all? It doesn't look like it, right? Scroll up a little bit. Oh, yeah, no, it didn't have that data recorded.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so this chart told me literally fucking nothing, dude.
So this was launched on December 2nd, dude.
Yeah. I remember. That's what I'm saying. We've been talking about this since even before then.
Yeah, certificate of deposit. Time deposit that gain interest over the Ethereum network. 62% negative ROI.
Yeah, there's not much to say about this, man, other than
like...
if you lost money, I mean, fuck.
Dude.
Sorry. I don't even know.
This is so obvious, man.
Yeah. But like I said, it didn't even like run up at all, dude.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like a chance to like ride that wave like for a bubble. I was
Yeah.
expecting at least like a rush of like just dumbasses to like enter
Yeah.
and like speculate on this thing. But nah, that's good then. That means there's a little bit of crypto maturity in the market. There's still like a trickle of like people who are willing to just throw away their money at shit.
So yeah, these could be people who are like first getting into crypto and they're like, "Ooh, we got an opportunity to make."
Yeah, I mean, could you?
600% gains,
bro. He didn't hold back on that campaign of his. Like he
didn't.
Went everywhere,
and he's still tweeting about it. Like he's trying to get people to figure out how this is a scam or explain to them how this is a scam.
It's so ridiculous, man.
Yeah, this is unbelievable. It's unfortunate. I don't know how to describe this, but it was obvious. It's a trolling move to put LEET on your exit scam on every single transaction.
Yeah, what
like it's not even like deceptive. It's more like
I said, it's
like
fuck
an asshole.
You. It's fuck you, dude. It's fuck you to everyone who's like hating on this guy, dude, because he can't get away with this. There's no way.
Yeah.
He's going to get reported for sure for doing this. Like $6 million is a lot of money. I'm assuming he's going to get fined way more than that.
You know what? I'm sure he contracted a bunch of lawyers and attorneys and tax attorneys, everybody, because he's got the money. And he tried to figure out a way to legally do this. To say, hey, people sent me their Ethereum for their Hex. Hex didn't obviously do anything that was out of my hands, and that's what happens.
Shit, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure he's got his whole ruse figured out too. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
I just don't think this guy's gonna outsmart the SEC.
Oh, for sure. No, definitely not. That's different. That's different.
I don't think this guy's gonna get away with it.
The SEC will. I don't. Yeah, he's not.
Or
gonna
whatever
get
governing body is gonna like lay down the fat dick on him, dude. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is.
Yeah.
Because this is like clear as day, dude.
Yeah, for
He
sure.
didn't hide anything. But we'll see. I don't know. I guess that's the story there. It's just like fuck.
That'd be a
That's
good
it.
question in this court case. Is like, how do you explain your exit LEET
Yeah.
on your origin address?
Somebody's like manually doing that.
So explain to the audience like exactly what 1337 is.
Come on, the audience, you guys know what that is. It's LEET speak, man.
This is gaming speak.
I'm assuming most of our audience are gamers
I
or have
don't
like
know.
gamer history. If not, then yeah, it's just, dude, this is like old shit.
This is
from,
a
like,
trolling. This is the troll's number.
Yeah, LEET. Because like the 1 is an L, the 3 and the 3 are 2 E's, and the 7 is a T.
Right.
That's LEET speak. It's like gamer talk. I don't know why.
It's gamer talk for sure.
Yeah, gamers invented this. I haven't seen
why-
many people use it lately, but
It's more like a meme or a troll, like an obvious troll number.
I mean, but I use like LEET speak in everyday. Like if I want to say before, I do a B and a 4.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
Yeah,
I wouldn't necessarily call that LEET speak.
that's like
but
that's like internet lingo now.
yeah.
But this
right
this
here-
is not internet lingo. This is like
No.
troll. This is
100%.
in your face troll. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like this is not. There's no way to explain out of this.
No,
This is like
like it's some
this
sort
is
of
the miracle version of a middle finger.
yeah. You think like in court he could like argue like it was just a coincidence. It was just a number.
Yeah, that's I split it 26 different ways. No, 62 different ways, and that's the number I got.
Man, you could probably convince a jury actually of that. 'cause
Probably.
they don't know.
All he has
that.
to do is divide the number by 62,
Yeah, and then see,
or divide the number by 1337.
you would need a jury of like people, young people, to understand. Like, dude, this guy's being like flaming.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah, exactly.
Usually it's like a jury of old people. They'd be like, "Oh, okay,
that
that
makes
makes
sense."
sense." Yeah. Like so, fuck, man. But yeah, I see some court time in this guy's future for sure.
Yeah. Well, I don't see this being talked about anywhere else, so you heard it here first.
Yeah, it's not much, you know.
Dude, this
hopefully
is a big
this
deal. This is the middle finger. There's 62 middle fingers staring at us in the face.
Yeah,
62 middle fingers. How often does that happen?
I don't know, dude. I'm just glad this shit. I mean, is this the end of Hex? What do you think? Or is this just like what is he doing, man? Like,
Well, actually, not 62. It's less than 62. But nonetheless.
yeah, he'll finagle his way out of this for sure. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know what to make of this other than like this makes me sad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird, man. Because, like
we fucking called it.
we called it, and there was, like, some detractors in our YouTube, like, comments. But,
Oh yeah?
yeah, you didn't see that?
No. What do they say?
They're like, this is not a scam because you can stake your hex, and there's a smart contract and all this.
Damn, they got finagled then. Fucking
Yeah.
A. Dude, even the fucking like BitConnect guys came back to YouTube to like show this shit.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, Trayvon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trayvon James.
Like, if that's not another red flag to you,
For
dude,
sure.
how is that guy not in jail, dude? Like, I couldn't believe I saw him on YouTube. He's like still out there shilling bullshit.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it when I saw that. Damn, dude. Like, how's he not like?
I think he's free only because it was the Wild West in 2017. And so
Yeah.
they just let a lot of stuff go. But
I'm
I'm sure they're still after the founders of BitConnect.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm sure that's still going on.
And they'll just like slap him on the wrist like they always do.
Mm-hmm.
A little fine.
Because the Wild West, dude.
I guess so, man. Yeah, maybe we should be scamming people then. Is that what you're saying, dude? It's the fucking Wild West.
I don't think it's less of the Wild West right now. All right, so another. Actually, let's talk about this a little bit later. On our list is McAfee.
Oh yeah, our boy McAfee. If you missed that interview, go back and watch it. He spit like, dude. See, that's what's so crazy. This guy is like definitely bipolar. I feel like
he is.
he's all over the fucking
yeah,
place, dude.
That would explain it, dude.
Yeah. Or maybe he's not bipolar. It's just like, well, yeah, that's what it is. He just has various arsenals of drugs. So like, one day he's like
induced.
Exactly. One day he's like mellow and like high on weed, and he like I think that's the state he was in when he was in our podcast, and it came off that way, like super mellow, and he was talking about like life advice and stuff like that.
Father figure.
Yeah, he came in like Papa McAfee, dude.
Yeah.
And then you see shit like this, like he's probably like coked out of his mind.
So
whenever he made that eat dick prediction, I'm sure he was like coked out of his mind.
Yeah. So January 5th, 2020, 9:00 in the morning, he says, "Eat my dick in 12 months?" ? A ruse to onboard new users. It worked. Bitcoin was first. It's an ancient technology. All know it. Newer blockchains have privacy, smart contracts, distributed apps, and more. Bitcoin is our future. ? What was the Model T the future of the automobile? So the thing about this...
So he's calling Bitcoin like MySpace pretty much. He thinks
yeah.
He's saying Bitcoin's done.
So
essentially.
I see where this argument comes from. And because Bitcoin was first, it's the oldest cryptocurrency, 2009.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing older than that.
Mm-hmm.
So naturally, you would think that it's just older technology, and plus people have improved on it with smart contracts and all that.
True.
The thing is, Bitcoin probably has the biggest developer base out of all the cryptocurrencies, and they're continuously updating Bitcoin. Even though it might be slow in terms of updates, they've still got, SegWit out. They're able to get Lightning Network out. And it's a cryptocurrency that continuously gets updated. So that's why even Andreas Antonopoulos keeps saying that Bitcoin is always going to be the new Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Because it's always going to get updated.
Yeah.
There's several reasons why developers are attracted to Bitcoin for all kinds of ways, like the network effect. The fact that everybody knows Bitcoin is predominantly the main reason why developers flock to Bitcoin to continue working on it.
Same with Ethereum.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
Arguably, there's supposedly
newer smart contract platforms.
They're supposedly
EOS.
like way more scalable, which they are. Not supposedly, they are more scalable because they use different consensus models, right?
Correct.
Or protocols, whatever. But if you compare the actual like development going on in these platforms compared to Ethereum,
yeah, for sure,
that's what
Ethereum is blowing everybody out of the water.
Yeah, ever since I started with this podcast, that was my biggest eye opener because I actually like started digging deep into these projects and seeing what's going on. It's like, holy shit, dude! It's like a legitimate ecosystem of like entrepreneurs developing on this thing, which is the whole purpose of it.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the reason why Vitalik created it in the first place, But yeah, people still, they're still in denial mode. I don't even call it denial. It's skeptical. They're still skeptical of it because of, the mainstream adoption isn't there yet. But fuck, dude, have a little bit more patience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. So, I mean, he's saying all this, and I don't know. You got to take everything John says with a little bit of grain of salt, just because.
I mean, he says dude, did anybody really expect him to eat his own dick? Like,
yeah, I mean,
come on,
what is he supposed to do? Like, live stream this?
I mean, I think that's what he said he was going to do, but yeah, come on. What man wants to do that? Like,
and who wants to see it anyways?
I would have watched the fuck out of that, dude. Come on, what are you talking about, dude?
Dude, I'll just get the highlights on ESPN or something.
Dude, could you imagine what that? For sure, he probably would have had like a mountain of cocaine first, and he's like, just go ham with it. And
it's just not sustainable. I mean, it's not like it's not something people would do.
What? Not having a dick?
Yeah, I mean, eating it.
Oh, dude, I'm more like the chopping off part is what's really bothering me, dude. Like, good lord.
Yeah, like the whole thing is just. It was a ruse, like, obvious from the beginning.
Yeah, I never thought he would go through with it.
Yeah.
But he did it to attract attention, and it fucking worked, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you got every article written about him at the time.
Yeah, but it's just weird. Like, then he detracts from it, and then all of a sudden he's, like, shitting on Bitcoin. That's the weird part. He did all that.
I agree.
So this tells me something. Obviously he has investments in, like, decentralized exchanges and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming McAfee coin is coming.
Yeah,
that's my guess. I don't know.
Well, he's got the Epstein coin or the whacked token.
Yeah. But like you said, man, nothing can take away from that network effect.
Yeah, that's right.
That's where the value is for sure.
So the other thing we want to talk about, there's two more things. Is we got some tweets here that I wanted to share on Andrew Yang. A couple of interesting things. So they did a poll real quick in New Mexico, and he ended up being in the top 3. So Sanders got 28%, Biden got 27%, and Yang at 10%, beating out Warren, Buttigieg, Bloomberg, and the rest of the cast, like Booker, Gabbard.
This is Emerson College polling. Does that mean they polled like the university?
No.
Or
No. Emerson College is that's like an organization.
Okay.
Yeah. And so this is not a qualifying poll, but this is like checking the pulse on like what people are like trending towards.
Yeah.
And
well, it's better than what it used to be. He used to be that 2-3% guy.
3%, exactly. Yeah. And so there was this huge campaign on Twitter on Poll the People because there hasn't been a qualifying poll since like November 15th or something.
Mm-hmm.
And so that they're just trying to get more polls, more qualifying polls, because Andrew Yang needs 3 more to get in.
3 more what?
3 more qualifying polls. So he needs to get 5% or above and 3 more qualifying polls.
So when do these polls come out?
They're supposed to be coming out this week because the deadline is January 10th, which is 4
Dude,
days away.
That's very soon.
I know.
Holy shit.
I know.
Wow. See, yeah, I hate talking about this.
Yeah,
it's so stupid.
It's annoying for sure.
I hate poll. Like, dude, it's already been proven polls don't work.
No,
like,
that's absolutely.
I mean?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Like that's a qualifier.
And then
fucking polling. Come on now,
dude. Not on top of that, we have CNBC with this fantastic picture of the candidates. You know, the total raise for quarter 4. We got Trump and the rest of the candidates like Buttigieg and Warren. And if you look at Andrew Yang's picture, it is this random
who
Yang
the
guy.
fuck is that guy, man? Did they literally someone Googled like Asian man and like found the first Asian dude they could? It's like, this is Andrew Yang.
Yeah, not only did they screw this picture up, but they screwed Tulsi Gabbard's picture up.
Well, she's another person that,
of color
they don't like.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it has to do with the race. So maybe it does. I don't know. Well, they got the black guy.
Well, they
right?
got the black guy right. Yeah.
Tulsi Gabbard, she's like she did something like during the I guess impeachment voting or something like that. She voted president or something like that instead of like a definitive yes, let's impeach him.
Yeah.
So the Democrats hate that bitch now, dude.
Right.
She was actually she had a lot of clout for a little while, but she got fucking massacred by the Democratic Party.
Look, this is the picture that they use. They use this guy named Jeff Yang.
Jeff? Is it Jeff? Or
Let's see who this is. Jeff. It's the founder partner, Redpoint Ventures boards on AT&T Franklin. So this guy he's a big name.
Dude, yeah, but he's not Andrew fucking Yang.
That's not Andrew Yang though.
Like, why would they do this, man? I find it hard to believe like a big ass corporation like CNBC can't find like competent people to get like the pictures right.
Yeah. Look at this.
Like, come on.
He says, "This is Jeff Yang, and I'm not running for president."
Dude, how fucking crazy would that be? You just find out your face is on the picture of like presidential candidate.
Yeah,
dude, that's intense.
Yeah.
And yeah, this isn't the first time they did this, right? They've done this before.
Oh, they've done this a million times, man.
Yeah, man.
There's a Twitter thread with like cataloging every single like misrepresentation of Andrew Yang, and there's tons, dude. I think there's an entire website dedicated to this.
Yeah,
but
that's fucking weird. What is that? Scroll down.
Oh yeah,
what is this? I want to see this.
Let's see.
Oh my god. Colonel Sanders. Biden.
Yang.
The same guy?
Yeah, the same guy.
Booker. He's like Kanye. Wow. That's funny. Yeah, man. There's something. I don't know. Like I said, they did the same thing to Ron Paul, dude.
Yeah, I also support Andrew Yang. And they showed... what's his face?
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan, yeah.
And
yeah.
All right.
Everyone's a comedian.
Exactly. The memes are coming in hot, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, never a shortage of memes, man. This is so crazy.
All right, and the last thing we want to talk about is Decentraland winners.
Oh, yeah.
Of the last Game Jam.
Hell yeah.
Actually, I don't know how quickly we can pull this up, but we got Winners from 45th place to the 11th.
So how many entries? 300 entries?
It says, from a mysterious adventure in space to the quest of an alcoholic scarecrow. The judges have scrutinized the top 300, and we have our top 45.
That is a lot of judging, dude. That must have been tough.
And I think there was like at least 2,000 submissions.
Oh, what the fuck,
Yeah,
dude?
That's a lot.
That must have taken forever.
So here's the 45 through 11. Here's the 10 through 6.
As a refresher, this is the contest for what? The builder contest, correct?
It's the builder contest with smart objects. So the smart objects allow the designer to create a little bit of more interaction within the little parcel.
But this is all builder. This
is all builder. So no custom development here.
Okay. And the purpose of this is, so Decentraland, obviously, they really, really want, like, they want anybody to build, like, user experiences, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Kind of like they want, like, I think their solution to, like, the landowner dilemma is just, like, create these tools. That's their solution, right?
Right.
And, yeah, that's in my head, at least. So, like, if you purchase land, there's going to be, like, a big... what would you call it?
There's a kind of like a barrier to entry in terms of like development. Like if you purchase land, the only thing that you can do is use the builder to create content, but that content has limitations, right? It's just you can interact with it on a very small scale.
Yeah.
And so you would need to hire a developer to build something more interactive, one that could potentially earn you passive income.
Cost a lot of money.
Or which costs a lot of money, yeah.
Yeah. So the solution around this is to build out this platform of builder tools and builder content, essentially, that is like so easy, I guess, to use or deploy. That like anybody has access to it, and it's, if adopted and, you know, widely used, should create like an immersive environment or ecosystem for the players, right?
Right.
That's, I guess, where they're headed. So, yeah, we need to test this shit out to make sure if that's the case, right?
Right, for sure.
Yeah, we need to test it out.
So we just clicked on this this parcel. This won 5th place, and we're looking at a viewer. I thought that we would jump into the game, but we're just looking at a viewer that'll kind of show us the entire parcel.
There's no coordinates that we can go in?
Let me go back here.
Oh, that's the thing. Like, this isn't like deployed stuff, right?
I would think it'd be deployed, but I guess not. Now, I know Tokiland is deployed because we were playing that.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
Oh, let's not spoil it. Let's go back to number 5.
All right.
Okay, this one's called Space Odyssey Escape Game. Who made it?
Oh, that's cool. So you try to escape here. Let's see.
Oh, interesting. Doesn't say.
It doesn't say.
Oh man. Okay, well, whoever made it got 5th place. 481 items. 30 parcels, dude. That's a big motherfucker.
Dude, 30 parcels.
That's a big fucking
$20,000.
No, more than that.
Damn.
Well, 30 cheap parcels. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so yeah, we can't play.
See, but I thought you could. What is this? Maybe that's a link.
Oh shit!
Here we go.
Yeah, we're in. Dude, this doesn't look like 30 parcels. This looks. Oh wow. Okay, there's a big arrow, so you definitely need to interact with that. Damn, dude. Calm down, dude. Just one click. Interact. I heard something.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll say.
Hello there, little starman. Things have been strange for a while at Space Station Discovery. The AI system HAL 9000 has turned against you. Can you outsmart this super intelligence? Enjoy the scene and be sure to read the notes carefully, as you never know which may help you along the way. Okay, so it sounds like a maze type experience. Dude, hella good sound effects so far. Ding.
Hello, Dave. I'm glad you've made it.
Hold on. Yeah, what happened? What is that?
So that's the camera. That's like
the camera.
looking at us. Have you seen
This is like from that
Space
one
Odyssey?
movie, right?
Yeah, Space Odyssey.
Okay.
HAL 9000. I'm afraid I can't leave you stolen.
I can't. It says, I'm afraid I cannot let you leave the station again. Okay. I don't know why it went away.
Force field activated.
Interact.
Oh,
Holy shit, dude. We got a little robot coming. Get out of its way, dude. See, okay, if there's no custom programming involved, how do they get that thing to move around?
Well, that's part of the smart objects. So you can do
Like a trail, maybe?
yeah,
Like
you can do
draw
like a
or
trail.
something? Interesting. See, that's actually very impressive. I'm impressed by that.
Yeah.
There's actual legitimate movement and stuff. I don't know how smart that thing can get, but maybe we'll find out.
So manual override. Interact with this. Get a key. So one day I'll need to update my computer, dude. I'm just saying.
One day, dude.
One
Every time
day.
you log into Decentraland, that becomes more and more evident.
Dude, you know what? Like
This is like painful or what?
No, the Decentraland is the only thing that's made my computer like super old.
Exposed you to reality. Dude.
Exposed
Like, way behind, dude.
No, exactly. But this is cool. I mean,
Well,
you know what's interesting? I was able to jump into this like pretty instantaneously, though.
Yeah.
Because we were looking at it from like a third-person perspective, right? The whole parcel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Through this viewer, and then I clicked on the little eyeball, and I was hopped in.
What the fuck is that, dude? Is that
Is
a
it
turtle? But it says interact everywhere. Is that a bug? It's got to be, right? You don't like interact with everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, we'll excuse that. So this is cool.
All right. So
Keep looking, dude. We're not done. Just like on to the next one. Okay, cool. Looks cool. Can you open one of these chests?
yeah.
Should find out. Badass. You can pull out a gun and like blow off that robot.
I heard a little.
Okay, that's a big negative.
We got some.
Levers? No.
All right.
Dude, this looks like you could. Dude, this would be like a perfect, like Decentraland Halo map.
Oh yeah.
This would be fucking perfect. Oh shit, dude!
Oh shit.
Trap door. Just like in Halo. Was there
Yeah, it
trap
is.
doors in Halo? I don't know. I just threw that out.
Oh, shit would fall apart. So yeah.
That's exactly what this was reminding me of. Some good old Halo.
Oh, you like the game, huh?
It's alright.
the-
It's alright. Why they
came
stop
out-
making them?
I used to own you on that one, dude.
Shut up, dude. What is this? Like the fucking chamber room, I guess? I don't know. It's pretty creative, though.
Yeah.
So I remember when they essentially announced they were making a sci-fi pack. I'm assuming this guy used the fuck out of that.
The whole thing.
Yeah,
Use the whole pack.
He went ham in that sci-fi pack. That was pretty cool.
All right, let's look at this one is called Crystal Craze. And looks like a pirate theme.
Nice. 0 items. That can't be right.
So yeah, this is another 30 parcel one.
Oh, damn. Never mind. 672 items, dude. This one's big.
So let's see if I can pull up the other ones. I wonder if they're going to load.
Dude, why are you pulling them off at the same time? It's going to make your shit slow even more.
Well, we'll see.
Okay. Your fucking computer's going to explode, dude.
So I'll just add more gasoline to it, dude.
All right.
There's a diesel engine in my computer.
It's a fucking potato engine, dude. Damn it, dude. It's ruining our whole segment, man. Oh.
I think it's still loading.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fucking load time is ruining our whole segment. Because you open like 6 at a time, man. You got to be gentle with it.
Dude, you gotta
gotta caress it.
Hold on, let's jump into this. See if it's quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's still loading.
600. Oh, here we go. Yeah, dude, it had a ton of items. This. Oh, okay. I see the sci-fi gate again. Tools. Oh, the toolbox disappeared. Fuck.
So I think they it feels like they slowed down the character a lot.
What you mean?
Because right now,
Oh.
if you used to hold down the shift button to run,
Yeah.
but now when you hold down the shift button, it makes you walk.
Really? So the default sprint.
The default is sprint.
Yeah.
And the sprint feels a little bit slower than I remember.
Maybe it's because you're lagging? No.
It's possible.
It's definitely pretty slow.
So these smart items, I guess they have built-in sounds.
That's right. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I feel much slower, dude.
Oh, shit. Elevator. Holy crap, what's happening? Oh, you're going up. No shit, right? Okay, now we entered what looks like a spooky zone. Okay, fantasy zone. Thanks for the labeling, dude. Whoever made this.
Yeah. Fantasy zone,
Mhm.
right?
We got some crystals in the corner. That's what's up. Dude, what the fuck? There's like a planet up there. Oh, you see.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Fell through.
God damn it, Will.
Dude, I'm good at this game, man.
Wait. Lever. Interact. There it is.
All right, going up. Oh, I see. I see what's happening here.
What's happening?
So I just went back up to where I was. So it's like a trap door.
Well, now you should be wiser to it, right? You should jump over these.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Dude, like the gravity feels different, right? You're like hovering. I think it's the lag, though, for sure.
Yeah, it could be the lag.
Damn it. Oh. Oh, this is cool.
Yep. All right.
This reminds me of Maple Story. If anybody ever played that game.
Maple Story?
Dude, throw a comment if you ever played Maple Story. Yeah, dude. You're going to laugh at me if you looked up that game.
It sounds familiar. It's like a 2D game, right?
Hell yeah, it's 2D as fuck. And it's like super kawaii, like super cute. It's like a Korean game, I think. Dude, but this whole jumping aspect, there's like levels or zones in that game where it's literally just like a jumping puzzle. Like you got to jump from platform to platform to platform to get to the very end of it.
Really?
That shit was fun. I had a lot of fun playing that. So you could literally, with these little floating platforms, you could do that. Why didn't somebody do that? I should have entered this contest. I would have fucking done that. That would have been cool. Or maybe that's what, yeah, actually, there's a lot of floating platforms here. It's really hard to play when you're lagging, though.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah.
But we're getting somewhere. So there's an arrow over there.
Where?
See that little red arrow pointing down?
Oh, shit. We could really see the low poly on that sculpture. It looks like a bat or something. See it?
A bat?
You don't see those big ass bat ears right there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was looking for like a baseball bat.
Nah.
I'm going to wait for it to go
Dude,
backwards.
I have a feeling you're going to whiff, dude.
No way, dude. I'm too good at this.
Oh, it definitely whiffed.
Nope.
Oh, dude, I can't believe you made that.
Owned.
Wait, what's there? There's fucking something up there.
Dude, that's why I'm playing this game.
Only you can master that lag, dude. It's all you.
There it is.
Oh, dude, come on. Oh, you're still on it.
Oh, shit. I'm still on it.
Yeah, it's a wand.
All right. I got to... Come on. Dude, am I even on this, like, thing?
I think so. You would have fallen off if you weren't. Damn it.
Okay. Well,
Well, the grand finale didn't come through.
He's gonna push me off.
Nah, dude. Just finesse it.
Potentially we
We're gonna
might
blame
have missed something.
We're gonna. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll either blame it on the lag or
User error.
you're not supposed to get to that point yet. Probably.
Dude, I had LEET all the way through there, dude. All the way.
You what?
LEET speak.
Oh,
I leaded my way over there.
leaded?
Yeah.
Dude, there's so much more over there. Look at that.
Oh yeah,
what
man.
the fuck is that thing, dude?
Dude, we need some serious gear. How are we gonna play VR in Decentraland with this setup, dude?
I mean, I got my Oculus. What you talking about?
Yeah, but we still need a gear.
What
I
gear?
don't think the Oculus could play Decentraland by itself.
Yeah,
It
probably
needs a hookup.
Damn. Well, I have a computer. You think it's good enough?
Probably.
Got a 1080 in it.
Yeah, I think that's
Fuck
pretty
yeah.
good.
Fuck yeah. So that was cool. That one integrated multiple packs. I think it had some little bit of fantasy, a little bit of sci-fi.
Yeah.
What else did you see in there?
Yeah, multiple packs.
It looked like there was like some spooky shit in there too.
Well, the fact they had some platforming.
Like a lot of moving platforms and stuff.
Yeah.
That's new. That's cool. Yeah, like I said, you could literally just create like a jump platform game like they did in MapleStory. Look that up, developers or creators.
See, so that's another thing is like, these are all cool and it takes a lot of effort to do this. I'm thinking about the sustainability of doing these things.
Meaning what?
Like, how are you going to spend your time doing this when like there's no payback? There's no return on investment on time.
Yeah.
So that's I keep saying that, but damn, that shit is important.
I think we should reserve that discussion for another day.
Yeah.
Because we always go too deep into that one.
Yeah.
But for now, let's just run through these winners. You feel me?
It's like, shut up, Will.
No, it's just like let's enjoy the artistic creativity of these.
Yeah, this one's cool. This one looks like a platformer that I think you're trying to reach the top here.
Okay, I'm noticing a theme for sure. There's a lot of like jumping. Dude, what the? You can't jump in there, or
No, I can. I'm just waiting for it to load.
okay.
I figured it might be faster to wait out here than in there. But I guess we can just jump in.
So this one must have like a winter pack, obviously. Very winter-esque. Ooh, damn, that looks nice. I like that.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude, see, like some kid would fucking. Oh man, I'm glad I didn't say that. But some kid would get really have like a good time in there, dude. That looks like
a real place, like good time, or what are you talking about?
Dude, like if you were like a little kid and you saw this.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just be like, dude, this is dope.
Yeah.
Or whatever kids say. These kids say these days.
It's what do they say? It's fire.
it's lit.
It's lit. There you go.
Hell yeah, dude.
I think it's still loading. That's why there's a box there.
Ooh, there's a sound icon. What does that do?
It's probably just loading.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh my god. Jesus, Will. Yo, look at that guy in the back.
There you go. I'm Toki. Please help us. Evil Snowman and his little helpers have taken over our land and stolen the key to our house. He's demanding 30 gold coins to get it back. He's been waiting for you. There's a secret button behind me, the wall that opens the gate. All right. There's a secret button.
Dude, not very secret. There's a big ass red arrow pointing right at it, dude. Where's the challenge, boys? You know what I'm saying?
I think the challenge is getting up all the coins. I think that's where it starts. They're trying to like trick you into thinking you could do this by pushing a button, you know? It's that psychology of game making.
The gate is open. I feel like this guy's gonna fuck you up if you get close to it. That would be pretty cool if you just like whack.
Yeah.
You just died.
All right, so we're gonna collect coins.
Just like, fuck that other bunny, dude. Just like walk past him.
Yeah, I'll need info. So where's my count? How many coins do I have?
I thought I saw it somewhere. No? See this? Oh. See this I could see as like a race.
Damn it.
You know what I mean? Because, you know, you want to bring some multiplayer aspect into these scenarios.
Yeah, absolutely.
I could see this as being like a race. Like there's a countdown, 10-second countdown. Like every 5 or 10 minutes, there's like a new race occurring. You know? And then everyone has to gather in front of the gate, wait for that countdown, and then boop, gate opens. You got to run, motherfuckers.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
You know, like whoever collects the most or whoever collects them all, I guess, first wins. Something like that.
So there's another character in there looking for a carrot. So I found one, but I can't really interact with it.
Can you go in that house? Oh, look, there's a scoreboard right there. 8.
Oh, there it is.
I
Yeah.
knew I saw it somewhere. Oh, shit.
Door's locked. Needs a key.
Oh, that's the whole goal, ain't it?
Yeah. So it looks like, well, you can look inside.
Can you, like, break into that house?
I don't think that
Smash the
functionality
windows?
is.
Damn, dude. Oh, dude.
I got it.
Wow,
I
you
got
actually
it.
finessed that somehow. You totally should have fell right there.
I'll get that one later. Got that one.
What is this?
It's a blue zone, blue access card holders only. All right.
What is that?
So I have to interact with one of these other ones. I think we had to interact with one of these guys over here.
Okay, in the
In the interest of time.
there you go. That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
We got the gist.
Yeah. So the idea is to climb all the way to the top, right? Get all the coins.
Yeah, go interact and collect the access codes essentially. But yeah,
Alright, that was
another
third
good
place.
design. It looked cool. It fits in with the time of the year. Dude, like I said, if I were like I don't know, just like a random kid and I saw that, I would totally be down and like
Yeah.
just experience it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Not only that, I mean, like the value of all this is that you get to own this, right? Own this creation. Like you create it, it's like custom for you, and it's yours, right? To
Yeah.
put on your land.
That's true.
The only thing is, like, where are you gonna get 30 parcels though?
I was about to say, yeah. All these are 30 parcels. Was that like that must have been like the
I'm sure that's like the maximum allowed
it has to be, right?
parcel,
Yeah.
and I'm sure only a few of these got actually deployed to Decentraland. Ooh, look at these custom assets.
This is more spooky. I'm assuming they released this pack like during Halloween. This looks familiar. This looks like that Halloween event that we went to.
Oh, right.
A little bit.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's just a pack.
I think all this is just packs.
Well, I think you can upload your own like assets, like custom assets. Like you can build your own custom assets.
Oh, you're right, because the texture on this is not
It's
low poly at all.
correct,
This is-
exactly.
That's not part of the contest, is it?
No, it is. It is. You could do that.
Yeah.
It was part of the contest. So, like, if you're a 3D designer,
Mm-hmm.
then you'd be able to upload these custom
Oh,
assets.
shit, I didn't know that.
So it would give you a little bit of advantage because you're
Fuck
not
yeah.
using like standard
Yeah.
like assets. So
Well, in this case, there's not much to it, but yeah, obviously it looks better, right? Because it's like high poly,
yeah,
is what you'd call it.
for sure.
But the other ones had like multiple platforms and like ins and outs. This looks like just like a little corner house on a wall. You know what I'm saying? But there's something about this that the judges decided this is second place. Let's see. It's called Dreech. I can't even pronounce that.
Dreech Fula?
I wonder if that's the name of the creator. It's called Tainted Blood. It was and still is reputedly inhabited by blood-drinking, shape-shifting fairies. Cool.
I don't know. I can't jump into this one, though.
Yeah, probably because it's not low poly, dude. That's a toughie. Yeah,
It's
dude.
like my steam engine computer is not going to handle this.
Dude, yeah, actually, you know what? A lot of shit probably hasn't even, yeah. I'm saying, like, it's just the wall, but it probably isn't just the wall. It's probably, like, a whole thing. Just hasn't loaded yet.
Yeah. Yeah, this one won second place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had no idea you could upload custom assets and shit. That's pretty cool. But yeah, this does look familiar though. I think whoever created this must have created that Halloween event as well, because it looks very familiar. Oh, here we go. We're in.
Right.
Big ass
Damn.
wall. That thing's tall as fuck.
30 parcels, man. This is $20,000 right here at least.
Yeah. Well, in today's currency.
Mhm.
Okay.
Trying to find a way in.
Yeah.
I probably went the wrong way.
It's all right. There's only 4 sides. You're halfway there. Okay, it's a giant entry. Let's go in, Will. Don't be scared.
I don't know if this is real or they're trolling me, dude.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I can't go in.
You can't go in?
Nope.
No way.
Yeah, I can't go in, dude.
Come on, dude. Try harder.
The hell? Try harder.
Seriously.
I think it's a wall.
Bump and grind that
that's
wall,
supposed
dude.
to be in there. That's what I was doing.
Bump harder, dude. Like, furiously pierce that wall, dude. Like you really want to get in there.
Let's make one more round. Oh, wait, there's an opening over there. Or maybe that's like the fog.
Yeah. Dude, that's
It
where you
might be.
started.
Well, I didn't look that way, so that's on the right side where I started.
Okay. Why do you think it looked like that?
I don't know. It was probably an error in loading or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it had to be, right? Shit.
The music's cool, though.
Oh, shit. Oh? Oh? Is this going to be like a techno beat drop?
Yeah.
I don't think so, right? Probably not.
All right, here we go.
Oh, shit,
This
dude.
is
You
it.
cracked the code.
This is brought to you by
Hey, it's Cyber Mike.
Cyber Mike
And who's that other guy?
and Cyber Nick.
Oh, that's a B. Shit, yeah. Dude, Cyber Mike, man. That's the guy who made all the strip clubs, dude. That's my boy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. This is going to be good. All right, get in there.
Everything crafted from scratch. Look at that.
From scratch.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. They made this stuff.
Dude.
Dude, this music's
Dude,
hot.
that music.
Dude, Cyber Mike keeps making fucking like
Jams.
yeah, the hot and spicy jams, dude. Every competition.
He got rewarded too. I mean, he got second place.
And Cyber Nick. Yeah, Cyber Nick and Cyber Mike. Okay. I guess we're done exploring. Dude, that's a lot of shit to read.
Yeah.
Just gonna pass by.
I want to see what's inside here.
Okay.
This tomb. There's got to be something that you can interact with here, though.
Yeah, you're right.
There's like hidden buttons.
Dude, but like this doesn't use anything from the builder, does it?
That's what I'm saying.
I
Like
mean, he said everything from scratch. He said it himself.
well, from scratch, from like a 3D design perspective.
Yeah.
But part of the requirements was interactability, so there's got to be like something you interact with.
But I thought it was like interactability with your smart or with their platform, you know, their
They're
builder
smart
tools.
objects.
There you go.
Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to figure out.
If you deployed any of those, okay. I almost think like they just saw like the artwork and like, dude, fucking second place, dude.
Second place. Okay.
Like it's just too awesome looking. Hold on, look at the top of that. Look at all the way up. Is there anything? I thought I saw something crawling around up there. Maybe I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, there's more to this somewhere.
Dude, you probably have to read, dude. Like that's probably like a big part of it. Read those posters.
Hold on, I want to go over here first. See, I can't go over there for some reason.
Dude, it's probably a fucking riddle you gotta solve, dude. Come on. You're wasting precious time. Here it is. All right. There's four
little scrolls here.
There you go.
You'll need a key to access the dungeon, Orga's remains, vampire sword, book of spells, blood flower. Place these artifacts at Orga's original grave to free her spirit and then end this slaughter. And end this slaughter.
Dude, where the fuck do you get all that stuff?
Well, that's for the audience to figure out. Because you can play this, right? You guys with like extremely improved computers and my Steam engine, you can jump in here. Because I got too many things running on my computer at the moment.
Yeah.
But you can jump in here.
Oh, man.
I'll post a link to all these winners. And then you can hop in and figure this out. So for the last one, the winner. Damn, that won $7,000, dude.
That's what's up.
And this one won $10,000. 10,000 USD.
I really wanted to see the ghost. Goddamn, Will. Goddamn you.
That's the thing, is the reading, dude. You gotta read,
right? We're not readers. We already talked about that at the start of the podcast. He should have had like an audible version of that.
Yeah.
Like a little interactive button, just reads it to you. On this gloomy day.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been too hard either.
Huh?
It wouldn't have been too hard to do that either.
Yeah, he would just like had to do exactly what I'm doing, just like read it out like, in a fucking weird voice.
That's right.
Okay, number one, dude. This is
top one because it loaded extremely fast.
So it's clean. This one's clean.
All right, let's jump in this one.
331. Oh, only 9 parcels, dude. That's
there we go. So
this guy kind of like followed the block runner philosophy. He went vertical.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He went vertical.
9 parcels is not too bad, but that's still a lot, though.
Yeah.
It's a 3x3.
That's a 3x3.
It's not too
we
bad.
have a 2x2, and we maximize the
height.
vertical real estate as much as possible. I think that's what this guy did, too.
Yeah, and I think things like this is going to really dominate Decentraland because you want to maximize your area. You can't just build a single floor, like, thing.
Yeah, because, for one, land is expensive.
Land is very expensive.
So you want to utilize as much, the capability of that land. In this case, see, everyone else was max 30 parcels. This guy won with 9. So this guy's making a statement right now. Let's see what's going on. What seek ye?
Shit.
That's the first thing I saw. He said, what seek ye? All right.
All right, let's get to the first level here.
Oh, geometer? It's a geometer. Like a geometry guy? I don't know.
Damn. This is advanced, dude. Oh, shit. Chat.
What happened? What are we supposed to do with that? Do it again. Oh, there you go. Get in there, dude.
All right. The music fits. I'm going to interact it from on this side and hit it again.
Damn, well, you're a fucking genius. I never would have thought to do that.
Dude, come on.
I would have got stumped right there. I was like, now what do I do? God damn it, dude.
Oh, shit.
Sometime ye must exit to enter. Whoa.
That was like philosophical, dude.
That's what I was thinking. That was pretty deep. Either that was like deeply philosophical or that was like sexual. Either one. This one's custom too, right?
I'd have to assume yes.
Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it is or not,
But it's simple yet doable, you know?
like it functions.
Like it's functional, it's easy to understand. I can see why this won first place.
Dude, this is like hypnotizing me or something, man. It's putting me in a trance, dude, this music. So what's the objective?
That's a good question.
I guess we're not supposed to know, right?
Yeah. Or maybe just reach the top or something.
Okay, well, you clearly failed that.
Yeah.
You're like getting lower and lower somehow.
But yeah, I think we get the idea. This is another one you guys can play, obviously. So
We see the go to the back zone.
all the way to the back.
No, it's like where that Taj Mahal looking thing is. Yeah, that like back corner over there.
Okay.
Like over there. I just want to see what's over there.
I guess I'm gonna have to jump out, right?
What do you mean? Yeah. Fuck it, dude. Just jump out. I just want to see what's over there. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, see, that's pretty tall. How many
Yeah.
stories is that? It's like 6 stories tall. 7, maybe. That's very tall.
So I like you have to be very creative to build stuff in Decentraland. Like that's gonna be like the difference between like the really good parcels to the not so good.
Yeah, definitely. Well, is now a good time to announce or not that Oscar's officially going to be developing a couple new games for this platform?
So in a couple of weeks we're gonna be coming out with 2 more games.
Yeah.
And those are in development at the moment, and we're going to be deploying them, I guess, in a couple of weeks. I would say a few weeks, not a couple.
Yeah, you got to give them some more time than that, dude.
Yeah.
But for sure, like by February?
Yeah, by February. And then you'll be able to get these through the metazone.io app for sure.
Oh, yeah. Like
And of course, all our games are designed to be ROI focused, meaning you'll get a return on investment eventually by having people play on your parcel.
Yeah.
For the landowners who own land there. That way, like, you have a different way to generate income rather than just buying and selling land. Mm-hmm. Like, that's one way, and then we're trying to generate a new way to have some income.
Well, the whole idea is like you want to create like a roller coaster tycoon experience in Decentraland.
Yeah,
essentially,
absolutely.
Like you want everyone walking in with like 500 mana a piece.
Yeah,
just like you do at an amusement park. Everyone's got like at least a couple $100 on them because they're anticipating riding a roller coaster, buying that funnel cake. Doing that stupid those scam games where you're like throwing rings at bottles and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
That's part of the experience, right? And people are okay with wasting their money because it's fun.
Yeah,
it's a good experience. So. That's what we need in Decentraland is what we're saying. Yeah. So our games are kind of like tailored to that. Essentially, we want replayable games, addicting type games, and potentially rewarding games. Like you can make a little bit of money. Yeah, here.
And most importantly, anyone can deploy these games onto their land. It's not like we're hoarding these games for our own parcels.
Hell no. Yeah, because we want people. It's a community thing. Decentraland. Right?
Yeah.
Everyone, wants their shit to succeed because essentially when this thing is open to the public, we're anticipating a minimum 10,000 people to show up, right? And log in.
Yeah.
And test out, the market, essentially. See what's out there in Decentraland. So we got to do something.
For sure.
Know what I mean?
For sure. Yeah, it's like we're providing a way for people to generate an ROI without having to speculate on land prices.
Mm-hmm.
Like instead, you would just like shill your parcel so that people can play the game on your parcel and make some passive income.
Yeah. So whenever Oscar's done developing them, I guess they'll be deployed at our location most likely.
Yeah.
To begin with.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
Yeah, because we have like 2 more levels on that tower
Exactly.
that we can deploy.
Yeah.
And so also our games are small so that we can make sure that anyone with at least a parcel can deploy it.
Exactly. Think of them as like pinball machines. That's how I like to think of them.
Yeah.
Like if you're like a fucking land whale and you have like 30 parcels, say for instance.
Yeah.
And you want to create like a sort of like a mini amusement park experience. So you can have potentially 4 or 5 of these, or arcade games, whatever, arcade games or pinball machines. You know, think of the 70s, what an arcade room looked like. It's just lines and lines of different games, right?
Yeah, for sure.
That's essentially what we want to provide to the community.
Yeah, you know what? Joel from Metalith, he provided a pretty good idea for a game.
Yeah.
That we've been tossing around. So we'll try to look into developing that one too.
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
That's the first I'm hearing of it.
Oh, yeah. You didn't see it on Discord?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, let's talk about that, though.
All right.
But anyways, yeah, man. So things are about to ramp up here pretty soon for Decentraland, but...
Yeah, if you stuck with us in 2019 and you're still here, we appreciate it. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at The Block Runner.
Mm-hmm.
Join our Discord as well. And comment on the YouTube channel as well. That way we know that you're enjoying what we're bringing, and we can kind of improve on whatever you don't like.
Most def. And congrats to all the winners.
Yeah, congrats to the winners. There's a lot of them. Is it 45 of you guys?
Yeah, well, what we just did definitely didn't do it justice.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Not at all.
Like, I recommend everybody go into this link here and try out these games.
Yeah, 100%.
You'll experience these games a lot differently than what you saw, simply because my computer's running a lot of things at the moment because everything's being fed into my laptop.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, you'll get a better experience trying these out. So let us know what you think, and we'll see you next week.
All right.
Peace.
We're out.